Day 3. Selection. Well, welcome back to more Parasite Eve. Aya, the last time, was running around Central Park, and she tried to stop Eve. But as you can see, it didn't turn out so well. And Eve turned a huge concert full of people into a mass of biogel. And Aya nearly got killed in a carriage ride. But she woke up here in this slummy apartment building with Daniel and a scientist named Maeda watching over her. And now we're going to see what happens. Alright, well, I see a treasure chest. We are going to grab it. Extra ammo? Actually, how are we doing on ammo? Oh, a defense +1. I should use that. Don't think there's anything else worth checking out in here. And there's the scientist. That was a long night. Sleep well. You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. It doesn't seem to bother him. Scientists can't prove anything without proof. Or scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Oh, what's that? Daniel? No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So what are we sitting around for? We got work to do. Daniel, thanks. Alright, we're going to need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. I believe there's a pharmacy over there. Alright, Daniel, anything else to say? Hey, let's lose the long face. Come on, Aya. Let's go. We gotta stock up. Alright, now the few times that I played through this, I was always worried that I would only be able to get to pick one or the other, the weapon shop or the pharmacy. Thankfully, that's not the case. We can actually visit both. And if we were low on space, we could actually come back here. Alright, Maeda. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? This is it. We'll help ourselves to some ammo. It's locked. Out of the way, yeah. Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. Jeez, man. If you're just gonna break in, you didn't have to waste a bullet. Are you really a cop? We think so, but we don't have any scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. Alright, there are a number of goodies around here, so we gotta keep our eyes open. Okay, bullet capacity up by 2. Now I'm not going to use this stuff right away. Tool, not bad. So we're going to find some neat weapons. Range +2. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. This is just too much. Some extra ammo. The club too. Now the club too will actually allow us to kind of try to steal weapons from enemies. Not weapons, but items from enemies. Which, you know, might be weapons. And the M11 machine gun. Now, I don't really remember liking machine guns all that much. If we take a look at it, you'll see that it has 5 shots, but also has burst. The damage is a little lower, and the range is much lower, but it carries more bullets. At burst mode there, essentially means that it just fires, like randomly, at things in front of it. Now, it's not a favorite of mine, but we will use it just for the fun of it. How are we doing on space? Well, pharmacy is next. Go on, Aya. Now you're gonna blow this door open too? Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. Why? It's a pharmacy. So many types of medication. They all seem strong, too. The door's broken. Well, that just means it was easier to get in. What's up with him? All of a sudden he's a happy camper. I never understand those scientist types. Alright, a revive. Not bad. Thing over here. Can I go around? Yes. Yes, yes. I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Now, there's got to be more than that right up here. There's a telephone we could save. Don't think there's anything behind the register. Ooh, what's back here? A couple of goodies. Okay, critical evasion. And a tool. Okay, that's enough screwing around. Let's take our goodies and go. I think I'll just sort everything real quick. If I'm remembering correctly, we should be getting some more new goodies soon. So that's why I'm holding off on using our bonus items We're stocked. Come on, get in the car. Is there a place nearby with a good research facility? I'd like to test something. Or do I just leave? Hey, you're supposed to be up front with me. Are we set, Aya? Yeah, we are. Road rules don't apply here anymore. We'll take the shortest route through Manhattan. So we were just in Soho. Now I'm pretty sure Maeda wants to go to the museum. But I want to go to the police department. And we're going to drop off some of our goodies. You can get our junk. Hey, have you ever seen any gun trading cards around? Bring them here. I'm really into those. Trading cards? Fitting for a simpleton like you. Freaking geezer. Come on now. Enough chatting. Back to work. Hey, aren't you in the middle of a case? Now go on. Out of here and catch that idiot. Hopefully without using your gun. You want to leave something here? Yes, we want to discard our junk and store some of our items, especially these tools. We're going to get some good use out of those later. No, do not want to discard any of these. We can drop Club 1. I'm not sure if we want to drop the M16 because I'm not going to use the M11 very long. We'll grab some of your ammo. You can never have enough bullets. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so we're just going to leave and we're going to go visit the museum. So, where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Klamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. You should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building. Yeah, hopefully. We won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. For a lab and a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow! Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not yes, this is exactly as I... It's just as I thought. Go ahead and take a look. What is it? Is the mitochondria playing nice? Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you will probably experience the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle. Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maeda? Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Aya. Please, Maeda. I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maeda. Could you step over here, please? I'll need your arm. Like this? Here. Yes. Ow. Let me just set this up here. I think you'd better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? what's happening in Aya's cells. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know, Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for all of us as well? We should also have that power based on. That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We received orders to evacuate this city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry, it was my fault. You see, I asked them to bring me here. And who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunohiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. You are using my electronic microscope. What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You. Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask. Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? No. You should feel somewhat hot. No. Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! What the hell is this? Why's my boy's name on here? Laureline. Laureline's on here too. Klamp, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear. Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel! Damn. Get out of here. Well, Daniel's pissed, and I can understand why. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Brea, do you enjoy having a barbarian for a partner? What were you up to, Maeda? Oh, no. Thank you. Bye? It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Well, we've done as much as we can do there. Let's head to the police station. Damn him! One of these days... What was that list? It was an HLA-type listing. It was a list to see whether organs would be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Laureline on that list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn! I'm gonna get him! I'm going back to the station and getting the... The police station is exactly where we're going. Uh-oh. What the hell happened here? Eve. She's here? I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no! I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Wait, Aya. Here, take this. What's this? It's a good luck charm for Japan. It's the best I can do. Alright, so we got the Hameya. It's a special good luck charm. Thank you, I'll take it. I actually, for the life of me, have no clue what it's supposed to do. So, if anybody does know what it does, feel free to tell me. I'm getting help. Hang on. Doesn't look like he made it. But maybe he's got something to check out on him. A little extra ammo? Okay, fight time. Now I'll show off how machine guns work. See, it's going to randomly fire at our enemies. Now that rat is about to throw some fire at us, so I'll see if I can avoid it. Yeah, so I think you can see why I don't particularly care for machine guns. I'm not able to direct my fire nearly as efficiently. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Well, we got some junk, though. So I'm going to heal. And I'm going to switch back to the other weapon. Come on, yeah. You can go through this door. Come on. It's a mess in here, too. Uh-oh. Warner! Hey, man, Eve really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben. Oh, Daniel's kid is running around. Any goodies? You know what? Since we're here in front of the phone, I'm going to save. and I think we're going to call it an episode. But when we get together next time, we'll explore the police station a little further. See you then.